This plane carries a 9,000 kilogram bomb, and it's coming to WarThunder. But first, want some free golden eagles? Well, download the app in the description below and get some. You just need to complete some surveys, download some apps, even play some games, and boom, free GE. Now, these tasks don't take any time at all. You can do them when you're just bored, on your way to school, on the bus, anywhere. If you still have any doubts, I used this app before and it works. Trust me, guys. So head on to the description down below, use the link, download the app. You can use my code to get 10 free GE, and when you reach 28 of them, you can cash out. So the Tu-22, this plane is a meme on its own and it's coming to WarThunder. Stick around and you'll hear the why and the how, of course. So I'm sticking to this series of what ifs until the next patch comes out, because nothing is fun at the moment and I don't want to make, well, boring content for you guys. Nobody likes to watch boring content. But what's fun is the supersonic boost carrier. It is coming, and this is why. I have been doing some analytics for about a week now, and based on what I have seen from the Reddits, the forums, and especially the introduction of the Yak-28, people want these types of planes, and they are just too iconic for them not to be added, even though that they are bombers. Yes, I mean, when you approach the supersonic era, bombs are more useful than you think. I mean, everybody would like to see a B-52, a Tu-95 Bear, the Tu-22, the Tu-160. I love Russian planes, that's why I know so many of them. But now you're like, well, this thing is going to be a meme or borderline useless, why add it? And to that I say you are right, to a certain extent, of course. The plane is more capable than what you think, other than the hilariously large bomb that it carries, the Fab 9000, a 9,000 kilogram bomb. Currently, the biggest bomb in WarThunder is the Fab 5000. Everybody knows it. Take a PE-8 and, well, you'll see the horror that the enemy has to suffer through. So this thing gets a 9,000, so expect a new tiny nuke to be added to the game. It also gets a bunch of other weaponries that will interest you, believe me. So the Tu-22 gets access to the KH-22 cruise missile. Yes, you heard correctly, it is a cruise missile, not just a guided missile. These had two variations, one for the anti-ship operations and the other for ground strike operations, which will be one of the deadliest missiles in mixed battles. I mean, for the love of God, the warhead is 1,000 kilograms of RDX explosives, and the missile has the speed of Mach 4.6 and a range of 600 kilometers. Like, as soon as you spawn in, you can launch the missile and guide it. Like, not even kidding. You see, I told you that this thing is a meme. But the fun does not stop there. The Tu-22 has a top speed of Mach 1.22, roughly 1,500 kilometers per hour, based on the top of my head, and a maximum altitude of 14,000 meters. It also gets a huge number of countermeasures that ensures its safety from air-to-air missiles. And now you're like, yeah, but this plane is going to be the next cancerous Tu-4. And to that I have to disagree, because at the end of the day, this thing does not have a back gunner, therefore it cannot shoot back. And you can aim 7 it to the face, and it will die. Also, the plane is huge, so guns can kill it very, very fast. Now, when it comes to air-to-air missiles, the plane has its engines mounted on the top in between the vertical stabilizer, which will make it really easy to lock. Other than that, the Tu-22 is a brick, and even an AIM-9B can take care of it, assuming it runs out of flares first, that is. Yeah, but this is a Soviet plane, so there are lots of crazy stuff implemented with it. The injection seats of this plane are mounted on the bottom, therefore if you're going to eject close to the ground, your pilot will become dog food paste. Other than that, the plane gets a cooling solution that is 60% purified water, 40% alcohol. Yes, it is what you think, and this plane is vodka cooled. That is why it was given the nickname the supersonic boost carrier. So a couple of questions remain. Why do we want this plane, and when will it be added? Well, as soon as we see rank 8 jets, this plane is going to be a filler plane, I think, in between the MiG-27 and the Yak-28. As for why do we want it, well, believe me, it's going to change the pace of top tier, and it will make it a little bit more fun, especially in mixed battle. Now I'm going back to sleep. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the free Golden Eagles app.